Picture a bustling treasury room in Atlanta, where a team at the Home Depot wrestles with a ticking time bomb, cash flow timing. It's 2003 and a poorly timed payment could derail the entire quarter's results. Yet buried in this chaos lies the secret to short-term financial mastery, a strategy so precise it turns daily cash crunches into calculated victories. Why does timing cash flow make or break big businesses? Let's unravel that mystery. Every penny in and out has a story. But what if that story's timing is twisted? Missteps here can cascade fast and painfully. Back in 2003, Home Depot's Treasury department discovered a nasty surprise. Their cash inflows and outflows weren't syncing. Vendors needed payment right when major client receipts lagged. The team watched as late payments piled up, risking penalties and shaking stakeholder confidence. It was a race against time, and the Treasury's ability to predict and control cash flow became the company's lifeline. Think of cash flow timing like a runway for airplanes. Each payment or receipt is a plane that either lands or takes off right on schedule. If one plane arrives early or late, it creates a traffic jam, forcing costly delays. Treating your cash timeline like air traffic control allows you to spot bottlenecks before they snowball into disasters. By mastering timing, Home Depot transformed what was chaos into command. They introduced rigorous forecasting, strategic payment scheduling, and quick adjustment protocols. Result? Improved liquidity and fewer emergency cash grabs. The bottom line, once you understand your cash's heartbeat, you can steer your company away from financial turbulence and straight into smooth growth. Working capital isn't just a dry stat, it's a dance between assets and liabilities. Skipping a beat can cost more than money, it costs flexibility. Gillette, known for its razors, turned working capital into a competitive weapon. By tightening inventory turnover and stretching payables, not to strain suppliers but to optimize cash use, they unlocked millions. They called it their cash conversion cycle magic. With each day shaved off cycle times, more funds freed up for innovation instead of sitting idle on shelves. Imagine working capital as dancers in a ballroom. Inventory, receivables, payables, they all need to move smoothly in sync. If inventory steps too slow or payables step too fast, the dance falters, causing missteps that trip up cash flow. The rhythm between these components determines whether a business glides or stumbles financially. Smart companies discover cash trapped in their balance sheets, like Gillette did, and turn it into fuel for new opportunities. Instead of asking for more loans, they tighten working capital cycles, improving liquidity without borrowing. This insight flips short-term management from firefighting into strategic cash creation. The world's changing fast. Dollars flow differently now, with e-commerce, deregulation, and global markets mixing up the rules and opportunities. IBM's Treasury took a bold leap in the early 2000s by implementing an internet-based cash management system linking dozens of countries. This allowed real-time view and control over cash worldwide, navigating currency risks and accelerating fund transfers. Their global cash pool wasn't just money, it was empowered decision-making. Banking deregulation in the US during the 90s unleashed new freedoms and complexities for Treasury teams. Like unlocking a door that led to countless new routes for cash and credit, companies had to learn new paths fast. This shift required agility and fresh risk management tools to harness benefits while avoiding pitfalls. Short-term financial management now rides the waves of globalization and tech. Using e-commerce platforms for treasury operations, hedging foreign exchange risks, and capitalizing on overnight global markets turn traditional tactics on their heads. The payoff? Those who innovate can build cash war chests faster and safer than ever before. Remember that Home Depot treasury room scrambling to beat the clock? By seeing cash flow timing as your financial GPS, syncing your working capital like a well-rehearsed dance, and embracing global digital shifts, you don't just manage money, you master it. Try this tonight. Note your own cash flow timing quirks, then imagine where interference lurks. Spotting your runway bottlenecks is the first step to landing safely. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.